Hey there, welcome back to our channel. I'm Elisa.
I'm Justin.
And we are Wild at Heart. We are a cinematic travel channel. But that's not what this video is about.
So we are wedding photographers.
We're wedding photographers.
If you didn't already know. And this month we are doing everything and anything that could be wedding related.
Yes, we're doing a number of styled shoots. Every week this month you're gonna get a different and unique styled shoot.
So for the first week.
Well, every week from here on out. The rest of this month you're gonna get a unique and different styled shoot. Do you want to tell them about this week's shoot?
This first week's shoot, we shot in a warehouse.
Yeah.
Minimalistic. I don't know the name of the warehouse.
The warehouse is Haven Street Ballroom in Baltimore, Maryland.
Nice little venue.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So much natural light, huge windows, empty space that you can decorate as creatively as you like.
I'm a minimalist, so I approve.
We kept it nice and clean and edgy and simplistic. We collaborated with a number of vendors who I had an enjoyable time with. We were able to rent all our props from Something Vintage. The wedding dress designer, Jill Andrews, is amazing. You'll be able to see her interview in a second. I designed some invitations to go along with it. The model is Michelle. She's so sweet. She is amazing as well. I had a blast. How about you?
I mean, it's right up my alley with wedding photography.
Wedding photography.
Same thing, just a little different.
Hi, I'm Jill Andrews. I'm the owner and designer at Jill Andrews Gowns. I've been here for 10 years in Baltimore.
How did you get started? What inspired you to get into designing wedding dresses?
Originally, I started out as a textile designer, and then I realized that the only reason I wanted to work in textiles was because I wanted to work with like the most beautiful fabrics that were out there. So that naturally led me to the whole wedding gown situation. In 2009, during the economic downturn, I decided to take a leap of faith and quit my job, get a divorce, and open a studio making wedding gowns. So.
And it's paid off, clearly. Beautiful here. You do more than just wedding dresses. What else can people expect from you?
I love the challenge of I can make anything except for shoes. So I do jewelry, I do headpieces, veils, I do couture alterations. But basically I love doing runway gowns and award ceremony gowns. I love any kind of super fantastic, super fantastic gowns.
When you think of your ideal bride or ideal wedding that you designed for, what does that picture look like?
I love brides that have completely unique ideas and that are all about stepping outside of what the bridal industry serves up. So I love a challenge, I love creativity, and I love just having a lot of fun creating this special person for a really awesome wedding day.
My favorite place to be is right here. Not thinking about what brings me down, yeah. My favorite way to be without fear is in the now. I'm learning how. Fast life, no thanks, no, I'm doing just fine. One foot in another. Floating, enjoying my freedom. Singing off key, yeah. I like it better when I'm under the sun. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm under the sun. Ooh, 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 ooh. My soul will tell me what I need to know. Where to go with the flow. Open sky, never on my own. Wild like the flowers grow. Fast life, no thanks, no, I'm doing just fine. One foot in another. Floating, enjoying my freedom. Singing off key, yeah. I like it better when I'm under the sun. Ooh, ooh. I'm under the sun.
love style shoots because it gives me a chance to get creative in other areas. I love taking photos, but to be able to do things like design the invitations, and you'll see in future shoots, we get even more, well, I do quite a bit more DIY projects to help add to the ambiance of the whole shoot. For this one, like I said, I kept it simple. The most I did was the bouquet and the invitations, which are on sale, by the way. So if you want to check out my site and look at not just this invitation, but a couple of the other ones, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, I love style shoots, actually. I think I'm becoming obsessed with them.
See, that's where we're different. I like just showing up to the event.
To the actual wedding.
And taking the pictures.
I don't mind the wedding. Like, the wedding is definitely a lot of fun. There's more creativity involved that I get to be a part of. And
she's the creative one.
I like to do stuff. So yeah, that's the only plus to style shoots. But you meet and you get to hear so many really cool stories when you do the actual wedding. And I could meet my bride months before and still tear up when you hear the stories and all the things that people say. You would have thought I've known them for years. So yeah, I like getting to know the people while doing wedding shoots. I like hearing their stories. I like the creativity of style shoots. What's really cool is when you get to be creative in the engagement sessions and see how it informs or highlights or helps to move the story of the wedding along, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
So
I guess it didn't make sense.
No, I'm trying to draw the connections.
Okay.
So in other words, you treat your styled shoots more like you treat your engagement sessions.
To some degree. Now, some people might just want a fancy dress in a fancy location, and that's one thing. Like, that's fine, that's easy. But if someone says, hey, listen, we want to go all out, we want backdrops, we want flowers, we want a table setting. I do the same thing for anniversary shoots. Like, we take anniversary pictures every year, and every year we get to try something. You never noticed? We've taken quite a bit.
Pretty sure everyone has noticed.
And we've been really we haven't gone all out the way I would like to go out for anniversary shoots, but the more I get into these style shoots, they're coming. So I like creating a scene. It's fun. It's not funny. It's fun to me. That's because he doesn't have to deal with the details, and then I freak out about the details, and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to see
it's look at the wedding planner.
We've gotten creative, we've had some fun, and hopefully you enjoyed as well. If you have any questions about any of the vendors, I'll list all their information in the description box below. And
you can also
comment and I guess ask about them, but their names and websites and all that will be in the description box. So you can click on them in a heartbeat. What should they do next?
So in addition to commenting to find out more about the vendors, you can also to show your appreciation, and subscribe to come back for the next video for the next engagement shoot.
Comment if you prefer wedding images, if you prefer styled shoots or actual wedding images. How about that? Is that a good question?
That sounds better.
Do you prefer styled shoots or singing actual images from a wedding?
So what you're really doing is you're just commenting, liking, and subscribing.
And then coming back next Friday.
We'll see you next Friday.
We'll see you next Friday. Have a great week, guys.
Do you want me to look at the camera?
Yeah, you can look at the camera. I'm like, what?
Oh, okay.